and I just figured I'd show you how everything looks, because if you guys watched any of my other videos, we're only level 3, so I've got legendary everything. So as you can see, all your stuff goes up really fast, very dramatically. And remember how I was talking to you guys about all those quests on how they can get very carried away? I only got 29 now, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean they're all over the place, to where it's just like look at this, 12,000 meters away, and that's because I just saved all of them. And next thing most of them, 13, 15,000, just end up come so far away. And some of the quests that you just accept automatically are like that. And if you're you're going that way, then why not accept it? But I mean, all these Odyssey quests, those are actually storyline ones that you're actually supposed to. But like this one, I can't get those 22 fragments because it takes so long. So those will always be on there and stuff like that. But overall, it's okay. And then, like I said, the inventory. I'm a level 50, and the reason why all these ones really say 50 is because I've upgraded them. That's why I told you, like, the wood and everything is extremely important, because then you can go and do and make these things legendary. And because, like, look, this level 50 is 315 points less than this one, because I put so much more onto it. And this will let you breathe underwater, so I can go underwater without ever having to worry about drowning. So that's the only reason why I keep it on there. I won't upgrade that one with a specialty, because it would get rid of that. So if I think I can upgrade it, and it will become a level 50, and I can still breathe underwater. So eventually that's what I'm gonna do. But I got all my legendary stuff, and I'm very proud of that, actually. Then my abilities, like I told you guys, I love the assassins. That tree's full. And then, your warrior, that second column for me is the column that I like to go off of. And it's funny because you look over here, I got all the assassins. Every single one of those has at least one rank in it. And then you got your hunter, that very first column, I'll go all the way up on, because that's what I found that I like the most. As you can tell, I try to keep my stuff set up pretty much the same way. That one with the horse, this attack, for me, it's always triangle. I used to have this one assigned on X, but I found one that I actually liked a little bit better with it, and I believe it's the one that catches the people on fire. And I don't remember what it is. And a fit of rage, all attacks inflict 35% more damage for 15 seconds. Oh yeah. All enemy attacks are non-lethal, so that way I'm not going to die when people hit me. It's very crucial. I love this one. The Hero Strike is absolutely amazing because it does your assassin damage. And since I always play everything in assassin, it just goes through the roof. And it almost instantly kills a lot of people, especially at the lower levels it kills them. And these ones down here I think are what get updated when you get your Icaras on all your fast travel. Like I said, your ship, you constantly get mercenaries and stuff like that. That's why you need all your wood. And then later on you get cultists. And man, those are fun little guys to freaking trip. And these actually freaking, I believe these are one of the ones that actually have something to do with your outcome on your choices where you make on if you can actually get all these or not. I'm not completely sure. But I'll show you the map really quick so you guys can kind of get a feel for all that too. I mean, it's a big map, and I haven't even went everywhere on it yet. And this was from level 51. So I mean, as you can see, it takes a while to actually explore everything. But I got fast travels on a lot of them because that was one of the main goals, was to actually go through some of these places I went just to get the fast travel. And some places just plain don't have them. And it sucks. It sucks, I tell you. So that's that. I just figured I'd show you that, and I was actually kind of curious to see where I was at with all this, so that's kind of cool to see. And ironically enough, I think I'm around the same spot I am on when I was level 3, in the same area of the map. So it's kind of cool to go back there as a higher level. So that's kind of funny. Are you still there, Mom? Yeah. In the good old blacksmith shops and all that stuff. So this is how you upgrade all your armors and stuff like that, is by talking to these guys. Oh, I can't, see. Otherwise, if I could upgrade it, you see how much more it would do. It'd go up to 2688. So I mean, you know, it's huge, but I don't have enough wood. And that's why I tell you how important it is to have that freaking wood, because it takes so much wood to do everything. Everything else I got more than enough of, because for some reason I just find it and it just keeps stacking up. And you get a lot of those from those missions, on the mission board. And that's something I've always chose to do. And it helps you level up really fast. I think that's one of the reasons why when my mom and I were playing it on this version, I leveled up so fast. Was because I do those, and you don't even keep track of them, because they're not ones that you normally have to report back to. You just add them on there, and as soon as you end up completing it somehow, it automatically just says mission complete. I mean, you just get so much experience for it, and you just level up automatically. So that's that. I just figured I'd get on and look at this and see what I had, and do this just in case one day this decides not to want to play anymore. I got it on film with all my equipment and stuff like that I had on here. So actually I'm going to actually click all my equipment so I know exactly how I actually have this. So got the Dagger Cronus, I got the Tritonian Trident, I got my arrows that I don't know how those became legendary, actually, to be honest with you. But I got some of everything. I got my Duroprius' bow. I have my helmet of the Immortal. I got gauntlets of the Immortal. The Immortal armor, man, you guys. It's great. That's why you'll notice that all this waistband of the Immortal, armor of the Immortal, and this of the Immortal. I don't know if they actually have any of these for the Immortal, but all this, I kept it that way because it was actually what the best armor I could get was. And so I was like, well, you can't beat that. So, like I said, I don't like these things being up there, so I always just go and take them off. They irritate me, because it's like, well, what did I miss? And realistically, I didn't really miss anything, because everything's... Look, a prime example, this level 51, level 50, and it's because I've upgraded it. And this one, since I got the Immortal set, is 100% health restored on death. And that's why I kept it on there, because as soon as I die once, I can come back to life. And it doesn't make you restart on anything, and it's priceless. So I highly recommend that. If you can get that set and you can keep upgrading it, that's what you want to do, because you can't go wrong with it. And honestly, what you want to fight with, the spears, man. I love using those spears because it keeps you enough distance away normally, and it just does a lot of damage. But it depends on what you're actually going up against too, on what's really the best to use. I mean, look at all this stuff I got in here. Got my trade goods and all this stuff. I sell it once in a while, not very often. But, like I said, I'm level 51 on this one. And, yeah. Abilities again one more time. Your spear. I think the highest you can get, yeah, there you go, level 6. So, you know, I only got one more level up on that thing to do on this one. So, that's that. And then the cultist, I think as soon as you freaking finish the cultist, you're probably pretty much done with the game. So, I mean, I didn't have a huge amount left to do. So, but look, level 29, and I haven't even killed that one. So I think that's very, very funny. Level 50 makes sense I haven't killed her. Level 51 makes sense I haven't killed her. I think these other ones I just haven't collected enough clues. This guy's level 49 and 47, but that doesn't also mean that I haven't had these guys unlocked, so that's level 25. So, but you can see all the people I killed. You know, that was a level 50 pain in the butt. All these are a pain in the butt though. Don't let them fool you. Every single one of these sucks to kill. And sometimes you don't even know they're cultists until after you kill them. Been there, done that. Alright, well that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off now and call it good, because that was it. That was fun.